talk about fragrance impressions. I will be the first to say that I have been a bit of a perfume snob, and I've always been skeptical of fragrances that are inspired by others. However, I have heard and smelled very great things from my friends who use Dossier specifically, so I've always wanted to smell their scents, especially the ones that are inspired by more niche perfumes. I recently received these three from their line: Musky Violet, Floral Marshmallow, and Ambery Peach. So here's my honest review. Musky Violet was inspired by Mojave Ghost by Byredo, and I just spent a long weekend in a hotel where all the toiletries were Mojave Ghost scented, so trust me when I say I know what the OG smells like. Guys, I was really blown away by how similar this one smells. It has notes of watermelon, violet leaf, musk, and sandalwood, which combine to make this really clean and fresh musk scent with hints of fruity and floral notes, but it's not feminine. I would say this is like a true unisex scent. The only difference between this and Mojave Ghost is that when you first spray this, the watermelon note is really apparent, like it almost smells like watermelon gum, but after a while on your skin, that note does fade and it smells almost exactly like Mojave Ghost. In terms of longevity, my boyfriend sprayed this on his neck in the evening. He went to shower and then we went to bed, and I could still smell it on him in the morning. Maybe that means he doesn't scrub enough when he showers, but I was still really surprised by the lasting power of this. Next scent is Floral Marshmallow, which is inspired by Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, which I actually have a travel size of. The notes in this include marshmallow, neroli, and amber, and upon first spray, it smells exactly like Love Don't Be Shy. The toasted marshmallow note comes out a lot, even more so than Love Don't Be Shy, so if you don't like sweet or sugary scents, then this is not for you. If you do though, I would describe this as a very flirty and fluffy sweet scent. Like, I would definitely wear this on a first date. Last fragrance is called Ambery Peach, and it's inspired by Tom Ford Bitter Peach. It has notes of peach, patchouli, rum, and vanilla, and I would best describe it as a caramelized peach dipped in booze. I'm not a huge fan of this one on me because the rum note kind of comes off as like bitter and smoky, and I'm just not a big lover of fruity and smoky notes together. But if that's your jam, then you might want to check this one out. Overall, I'm very pleasantly surprised by these, and I'd love to know what your Dossier favorites are as well, so I can go smell them.